Hey everybody, Phil here. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to talk a little bit about the tools of the trade today. But before we do, on a side note, I was watching the early videos this morning and I noticed the first one I recorded about 6 weeks ago, and I've lost another 20 pounds since then. I'm at 84 pounds now and feeling great. So the program still works even as you get close to your goal weight. So in fact, I'm about 16 pounds below my original goal. I'm making new ones. All right. The program, as I said before, is really easy to use. It doesn't take a lot. What I'm going to show you today are not essentials. You don't have to have them, but they're things that have really helped me out a bunch. So let's start over on this side. One thing, now this one, if there's anything that's a must, I think this is probably my closest thing to a must. This is non-stick cooking spray, butter flavored. This is a generic Hy-Vee brand. I'm sure they have the brand names out. I use this for almost everything. I spray it in my skillets before my pancakes, before my scrambled eggs or omelets. I use this to cook all my vegetables in. It gives it a good butter flavor, but no extra calories or fats or junk. So it's great. Doesn't stick, adds a lot of flavor. Skillet wise, I would recommend you run out, if you don't already have one, get one of these small. It's about a 6-inch Teflon skillet. I picked this one up for $4 at the dollar store, so they're not very expensive. But this is what I do my pancakes in. This will make one big pancake, makes it nice and thick. Great. I use this for omelets. You can use it for some of your vegetables and stuff like that. Use this one all the time. Make sure you get that. For your lean and green meals, you'll want something to measure your meat out with. And I recommend you can either do a kitchen scale, like this is the traditional kind. I like to use a digital kitchen scale. This one, you can push the button and actually put the plate on it. It'll reset. So you don't have to worry about subtracting the weight of the plate and everything. It just tells you how much weight you've got in meat. So you can make sure you're getting your 6 ounces of meat. Not more, not less. Want to make sure you get all of that. Okay, let's move over to the other side. One thing I found really helpful, especially for the puddings and the soft serves, is some of these, they're 1 cup little glass dishes. And they have a lid on them. What I do, and the pudding is great, if you make it and stick it in the fridge for a day. For one thing, you've got some extra ones there that are a quick snack when you want to eat it, and also if you leave it in there a little bit longer, like several hours, or I usually like a day or two, thickens up really nice. You can put the ice cream in the freezer, and the cool part is if you've got some made up and you're going out of town, you can put the ice cream or the pudding in the freezer. When you take it back out and let it thaw, it goes right back to the consistency it was. So, good stuff. Those are handy to have. On a final note, you'll need some kind of a blender to make up the shakes and the puddings and all that kind of stuff. I started out with one of these hand wand type blenders that goes right down in the cup, and it works okay. These are pretty cheap. I just have one, and it blended things up pretty nicely, did a good job on it. A little bit ago I decided I would go ahead and get the blender that the program has in the catalog. It's called the HealthMate blender. And this is awesome. It is so much better than anything else I've used. Works kind of like the Magic Bullet, only they sell it for about half the price or a little less than you can get with the Magic Bullet in the store. Comes with 4 of these big cups, 2 of the small cups, and a little blending blade. All you do, you put your stuff in here. It's already measured. Like for shakes, for instance, fill it up to this middle line with ice, fill it up with water, pour your powder in, turn it upside down, push it down, it blends, take it off, swap the cap out, and you've got your drink right there, ready to go. Perfectly smooth, doesn't get any ice chips in it. The consistency comes out just like a regular shake. It is awesome. All right, that's pretty much all I have to show you today. These are kind of the things that I use every day to help me prepare the foods in the program. Makes it really easy, really simple. None of them are expensive. They're really affordable to put into your budget to buy, and they will be a great tool to help you on your weight loss. All right, guys, until next time, see you later.